Hello there, Gemini, and welcome into your December 2022 intuitive card reading, where I will be tuning into spirit and seeing what messages and guidance is coming in for you for this month, as well as weaving in the astrology to best support you on your journey. My name is Chrissy Whistler. I am an intuitive, an astrologer, and I'm also a channel. And I have a lovely holiday sale going on right now where I'm offering 10% off all of my readings. Those are the messages from your soul, where I do intuitive, channeled guided messages from your soul to help guide you in this moment, as well as Chart Your Stars, where we are going to explore and uncover your soul's unique direction for this life using astrology. So if you're interested in that, please check out my website for more information at chrissywhistler.com. And please like this video, subscribe to this channel. That really does support me so much in getting this message out there to more people like you. And I want to say just thank you as well, Gemini, for being here, for adding your energy to this message. I truly hope it supports you for this December. Now, this is going to be for my Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Or if you have a lot of Gemini in your chart, then this message is for you. All right. What is for Gemini this month? Okay. Let's see what we have here. Ooh, Gemini, look at that. Manifestation. And, okay, composure. So, Gemini. What I'm feeling, okay. You are really coming into this manifestation energy, especially this December. Like there's something that you have been working towards, Gemini, and I'm hearing finally coming to fruition. Really starting to see the stars these stars of dreams that you have been planting and seeding, and it's like they're ready to rain down for you. They're ready to blossom, to birth. Now, you may have really been going through a tough moment with this composure card. Really having to hold your center. Some of you are really going through some very difficult, challenging times. And you've had this choice to either get blown around by the energies, the intensities, what's happening in your life, or to do your best to really sit in that middle space, to hold this center, this calm, to be composed. It's like you've really been called to do this in your life. And some of you have really been going through it. And yet, and I really feel like this is a collective message for all of you, is you've done a good job at that. Like, that's what I'm hearing from Spirit. Like, that's the energy. Despite everything that's happened, you've really done a good job at holding your composure, at sitting in the middle, regardless of what is happening in your life. Like, you've done that. So it's like, give yourself some recognition for what you've done and what you've accomplished and what you've moved through. Like, you are, it feels like blessings are coming in for you, for all this that you've done, all this work, maintaining your calm presence, your faith and trust in what it is that you've been trying to call forth and bring forth. And you're going to really start seeing that with this manifestation energy. Some of you, I'm hearing, may feel that there's going to be an increase of intensity of wanting to hold that composure, to really hold that middle ground. Like you might really be called to do that even more. I feel that's for some of you, not all of you, but some of you. There can be a heightened energy around that. Yet, do know that it's like, it's leading you into this manifestation. Like there are gifts coming for what you have gone through, for what you have said yes to. And yet your angels are really coming in to say that this has not all been for nothing. You are going to be seeing these beautiful gifts coming forward, these blessings that you have been the one putting the work in, the effort towards, even if sometimes that effort is sitting still and holding that space of calm and peace. I'm also just hearing like that is really needed in the world right now. And you and your energy are part of that. You're giving back to the collective overall field when you do that. It's like it's not just for yourself. You're gifting that to the whole world. Like it's a rippling out effect that I'm feeling. And there's just some real big blessings coming forward for you, Gemini, with that. Almost like a thank you. That's what I feel. Almost like a thank you from your angels for what you've done, what you are doing. All right, let's add to this, Spirit. Okay. We have Mars with motion, number 22. And, oh, look at that, Mercury with messages. Okay, so... all right, so I'm definitely feeling that there's going to be some forward motion on whatever it is that you have been manifesting, Gemini. You've been really, this composure, you've been really having to keep the faith. I'm really hearing that very strongly. Some of you have been struggling to keep the faith, to keep this composure energy despite everything that's happening in your life and around you in the world. Even in this faith about what it is that you're creating and this project, this manifestation for you. Like I'm getting a lot of struggle energy with that. Like that's been difficult. You might have even been getting conflicting messages reflected back to you, even like people in your life where you're like, there's this thing that I want to do, but the messages aren't clear, or they're telling you almost different directions. So you could feel really stuck with how to move forward, how to take that forward motion, that forward momentum. And it's like you've been having to really trust in spirit. Trust in what you are being called to do. I'm really feeling that this energy is going to start to clear for you. Where you are going, this forward motion into this manifestation, you are probably going to feel that, since we have Mars out, Mars is currently retrograde in Gemini, and Mercury is the ruler of Gemini. So yes, feeling stuck right now. Maybe you're even really stuck in this energy where you feel like all you can do is sit in the middle because you don't know which direction to take. That's part of that Mars and Mercury, or Mars and Gemini energy retrograde, this real reflective time, because you don't know which way you're going yet. Like the messages haven't been clear, or you're getting so many messages that you don't know which one to choose. So Mars is going to be going direct early January. So expect the early part of January that energy is going to start to shift, and you're going to find your way forward much easier. And these messages coming in are going to be very clear. I'm also hearing to really take time this December to meditate. You're going to be getting, again, messages coming in for you, especially around this direction, this project, what you are manifesting and bringing forward. You really try and tune in to spirit, to higher understanding. Don't just limit yourself to almost like this 3D world. Mercury is currently going through Sagittarius. And Mercury is actually going to be going retrograde mid-December. So there's going to be adding to this reflective period for you around direction, around truth. Like you might even have some shifting truth for you around what it is that you're bringing in. Okay, let's keep going. I think there's some more astrology and clarity, so let's see what that is. All right, so we have 5th house, and I'm sorry, no, that's Saturn. Excuse me, that's the glyph for Saturn. And then we have, this is the 2nd house. Okay, yeah, see, you're definitely manifesting. You're definitely getting these resources coming in for you. Okay, and then we have Cancer. So, Gemini. Yeah, Gemini, really pay attention with your energy right now, because Mercury is your ruling planet. It might be really scattered, so that could be part of why you need to go within and meditate. Maybe even providing yourself emotional and safe space to do this. Yeah, there's a lot of pieces in this for Gemini. Okay, for you. We have Black Moon Lilith currently going through Cancer right now. So that is a lot of the oppressed and repressed energy around motherhood, the mother, the home, again, emotion, safe space. So this could be part of what you are healing or really needing to give for yourself, so you can get some clear messages. Because I'm feeling with this Saturn energy that, yeah, you've been really restricted. You've been feeling really held down in what you're wanting to do. Like the Saturn energy has been really making you work for it. Whatever it is that you're birthing and creating, like you've been having to work for it. And I'm hearing too, especially around like creating even safe space. Like you could be someone who is bringing in and being a teacher of how to hold safe space even. And that is something very missing in our world right now. So that could be part of your calling. But it's like Saturn hasn't been making it easy. He's been making you work for it. Like you've been really going through this struggle because it's like teaching you how skilled and capable you actually are. Like you are in this process of learning to give yourself the recognition that you deserve. Not getting it from the outside world forces, but for yourself. Not getting it from the group, but from yourself. It's coming from within. Like that's what you've been really working towards. And as I said, like you saying yes to this energy and you doing this, you listening to the messages that are coming in, and they're going to keep getting clearer. So definitely take this time to reflect. But it is bringing you, you're going to have forward motion, forward momentum. Again, faith, trust, don't give up, because you're going to come into this manifestation and it's going to bring you the resources, the finance that you desire, the kind of energy exchange value system that works for you and who you are, not what the world says, but what you feel coming from within yourself. All right, Gemini, let's see what else we have from Spirit. That was definitely a lot of astrology for you guys. Yeah, so you may want to really be paying attention to the astrology. I'm hearing conjunctions as well with Mercury through December, and see how it links up with your own birth chart. Now, again, if you haven't had that done before and you would like, I do have that holiday offering for you where I can read your birth chart and see how these energies are coming through for you. But yeah, definitely if you feel called, take a look and see what transits are affecting you right now, because there's definitely some big astrology movement that I'm feeling for you. Okay, Divine Matrix, Spirit of Gratitude, and then we have, okay, Opening to Discover. So Gemini, yeah, like you're really kind of plugging in and discovering how you are part of this greater whole. You could even be finding new ways of communicating to many different truths, like different understandings. Again, Mercury is going through Sagittarius, so that is like this universal law, higher law, not man-made law of Saturn, but it's this high topographical view, seeing from an eagle's perch around, again, communication, intellect, understanding, not just seeing the pieces, but the bigger picture. And that's where this divine matrix is coming in. Like you're coming into this energy of really being able to see from higher picture, higher understanding. And that feels like it's going to be some of those pieces that you've been looking for. Understanding these messages that's going to help you move forward into this manifestation. You are definitely opening this new door. Like you're discovering a whole new aspect of the universe and of yourself. Really hold to gratitude at this time, especially when you start to see your stars starting to fall down from the sky. Like what you're manifesting, like you're going to start seeing little signs of it coming forward. Focus on the gratitude, and that's just going to bring more energy, more motion into what you are creating. And Spirit's really wanted me to point out the numbers for you. So we have 22 here, so faith and trust. 44, another divine number. So this is again strong foundations. Okay, you're building a really strong foundation through this work. And look at this, we have 43 and 34. Both of these are 7 numbers, and of course they're mirrored. So there's a lot of energy coming in around spirit. 7 is a very sacred number. Think of lucky sevens even. So just keep in mind, like you're getting signs from spirit, especially around numbers. So if you start to doubt, when you're stuck in that heavier energy and the Saturn restriction energy, look for those numbers. Okay, let's see what else we're going to add to you for you, Gemini. Okay. Okay. All right, so, oh, look at that. This one just popped out. So we have abundance, opportunity, okay, and then embracing. So yes, Gemini, like just Ooh, yeah, wow. You are definitely coming into some real new big opportunities through this. So once Mars really starts going direct, Mercury is going to be going direct again in January. So there's a lot of energy coming in for you. Early January, you're going to feel a big shift. Like opportunities are really going to start to come. But be mindful and still embrace the moment that you are in. Some of you are still in this heavier moment, this real deep reflective contemplation. I'm hearing don't try and skip to the finish line. Really be present with where you are, because that is what's going to be leading you into these opportunities and all this abundance and manifestation that you have coming in. Yeah, don't skip the going within part, the embracing this moment, this being present, because that again that's where you're going to be getting this real clear messages, these understandings, this new opening within you and your place in the world. And then it's like that is when you're finally getting to get all the puzzle pieces starting to fit together to bring in all this. Okay, so let's do a final message for you, Gemini. Okay, what else? For Gemini. Okay. All right, we've got solar plexus chakra, empowered oneness. Allow yourself to see the light in others, and you will illuminate your own being. For when you hold others with deep respect, you shine that same light upon yourself. Let this light radiate from deep within you, bringing energies of power, prosperity, and courage to all who cross your path. This process becomes easy and automatic once you remember that we are all one. You are being called upon to embody unity consciousness as a source of power in the world. Okay, and I'm really feeling as well like when you do this for yourself, you're really going to be bringing this in for others. So you taking this time to do this inner work, it's like to hold this composure, to sit in the middle, to hold this place of understanding for those around you, for the world, the experience that you are going through. That is what's really going to start to shift this energy and for you to open this new door. Yeah, and I can just feel like it's like a ripple effect that comes from you and leads to others as well. Like others will be benefiting greatly through you taking this time to do this inner work, to really hold that space, to do the healing that you need to do. Like you've been having to really work at this for a reason. And it's so like, it's almost like Spirit has really maneuvered this game board for your best outcome and has even blocked ways for you to move forward, because it's like, no, Gemini, you need to go here. You need to be bringing in something so much bigger than yourself, because when you do, it's like rippling out in massive ways from you to others, and it's going to be bringing you in this abundance, this manifestation, this calling that you are hearing and listening to, these messages from your soul, your higher consciousness. It's like that, it's going to get so much clearer. You're going to see the direction that you need to go in. And the opportunities, it's like they're just going to fall in your lap, or it's like you're going to be able to see the opportunities because you're seeing from a whole new perspective. Yes. Oh, and it's going to be automatic. And it's like that is what's going to unlock that door, and then everything else is just going to like fall into place. But take care of yourself, I'm hearing as well, through December. So you can hold that space in that middle, so you can hold that understanding that you are connected to all, to everyone. You've been learning how to do that. And it's like now you're really needed to do this more than ever, because of what you are bringing in. Oh, that's beautiful, Gemini. Oh, it looks like you're going to have a very blessed, exciting December. So please let me know how this energy shifts for you and what beautiful manifestation and abundance are coming into your life. I would love to see you, witness you, and cheer you on. So please leave comments below if you feel called. And please like this video and subscribe to this channel. Again, that really helps me so much. And please take advantage of this holiday sale offering that I have going on for you if you would like your own private reading. So thank you, Gemini, so much for being here, for adding your energy to this message. I appreciate you so much. Have a wonderful December, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.